I think this novel is absolutely overrated. I don't think it deserves a 4.8. This is absolutely insanity, bro. I read 300 chapters. I couldn't get into it. I remember my friend telling me, yo, twin, you gotta read Shadow Slave, bro. You might like Shadow Slave. I'm like, I bet. I picked it up. Love the whole thing with the nightmare and stuff like that, but I just really couldn't get into it. I can't believe it's a 4.8. I don't know what they did to it. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those, bruh, read 600 chapters and you'll get fired, though. The Primordial Record is better than Infinite Mana. I don't know why people even read Infinite Mana anymore. I'm not going to get into why I think this is better than Infinite Mana. I'm not going to even get into why I think this is one of the best Western novels on the platform, but I'm telling you right now, this it got everything. You see the tags right there, bro. Horror, supernatural, mystery, fantasy, adventure, action. It's absolutely amazing. Freaking Noah Oswald would like that. I remember when they had the little Eldritch horror. You know what? Actually, rank 7. That's crazy. I feel like pre-Reality Realm. Like, so Reality Realm below, this novel was absolutely amazing. I remember when the other Noah came into the universe. I remember when Noah had to do absolute schemes in order to actually get powerful. And although those really big jumps, like he'll go from being strong to destroy solar system to destroying the galaxy in a span of like only 150 chapters, is more of the sense of how smart he had to do it. He min-maxed. He was the ultimate min-maxer, and then he started caring about the loot. It was amazing. And then it turned into word jargon. I don't know what he's doing with these other realities, and right now we're beyond the omniverse. Like, I don't know. The exposition isn't as well detailed when it comes to power and how insane certain feats are. Everybody's bathed in galaxies and stars. Even though this novel is absolutely horrible, this had one of the best power systems I've ever had to read in Cultivation, at least on the Chinese side. This shit was absolutely insane. I love the whole life season run when you have to get more lifespan to build up life. I was so used to the martial realms, martial master, martial god emperor. I was so sick and tired of it. That seeing life season in the other states of cultivation names, it was like, oh my god, and it actually means something differently. But too bad the writing absolutely sucked, and the main character was a bad person, if I'm being truthfully honest. This has to be one of the worst novels I ever had to read in history, honestly. But it's kind of crazy that he turns into an eldritch horror. Like, I don't think y'all understand. He started off as a vampire, then he got kind of half dragon, and now he's just some supreme eldritch horror that not even gods can fathom him. It took an incredible twist, and I'm like, well, why didn't you keep this theme at the beginning? But too bad everything is about the hoes. Wei Wu Yin got the best WTF moments in Western novels, at least. Because when I read Paragon of Sin, how he breaks through and the qualitative change is absolutely insane. Besides Infinite Mana and the Primordial Record, Paragon of Sin is like number 3, where it was like, it will blow your mind on how OP this guy is. Too bad he barely fights, but it blow your mind on how OP he is. Bro, getting through the first 500 chapters is a slog. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's one of those things where it's like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. It pivots, like volume 3. It goes right back up. You gotta get through like the 200 chapters. I'm telling you, the first 400 chapters, bro, barely fights. But when he goes through, I'm pretty sure like around Soul Idol Realm, it starts to be like, okay, I might drop this off. But once he goes to, what was it, gravity emission or whatever, that's when everything went peak, bro. I was like, oh my god, that's when I was starting to see what niggas was talking about. Even though I hate that everything low-key do be about the hoes, but the author don't be trying to make it seem like it ain't about it. You know what I mean? Come on, bro. Kevin Ascendo, when you come back, bro, remove this harem.